Darkest Dungeon is about making the most of a bad situation. Quests will fail or must be abandoned. Heroes will die, and when they die, they stay dead. Progress autosaves constantly, so actions are permanent. The game expects a lot out of you. How far will you push your adventurers? How much are you willing to risk in your quest to restore the hamlet? What will you sacrifice to save the life of your favorite hero? Thankfully, there are always fresh souls arriving on the stagecoach, seeking both adventure and fame in the shadow of the darkest dungeon. Welcome back, Outlaws. My name is RedDeadJed, and today I present to you a very special game that's really close to my heart. It is a dungeon crawler, turn-based strategy game with elements of RPG progression and resource management, but it has a huge emphasis on brutality. Now, I'm sure many of you already recognize this title and know at least some of the weight of that it carries. And I gotta say, from personal experience, they're all true. It is a very difficult game, but honestly, that's what adds to the charm of this game. In my opinion, the developers did such a great job crafting this unique, creative, yet difficult experience. It gives you this great immersion. For example, when you win or when you grab your rewards or even just come out alive, you really get this sense of accomplishment, like you did a really great deed. And I think that's something a lot of video games can miss. So with that being said, combined with the replayability of this game, I really wanted to share those moments that I had in the past with all of you. So without further ado, let's get to the video. We'll just call this one the quick and easy estate, or hamlet. I hope you guys really enjoy this because it is a really fun game. I think it is a little slow in the beginning just because, like that sort of ramping. It's meant to be a long-paced game, but I'm gonna try to condense it, trying to shorten it, trying to make it digestible for people just to come and have a fun time. Ooh. Looks like I have a meeting to go to. No meeting. That could wait. We are playing Darkest Dungeon. Did I just skip the cutscene? Oh boy. I kind of did. It's okay. Basically, the cutscene has this guy named the Caretaker. He's just riding along trying to get us to the hamlet. He crashes. He bails. He leaves Reynold and Dismas, our two protagonists of this game. And you can change the names and characters later, but like I like to keep these two the same because, they're the staple. Everybody knows who these guys are. So here's how the layout works for when we're going into missions, right? Our missions top right corner. Here's our characters, their stats and abilities. The map and our inventory. Light is one of the resources to manage. You want to keep that high. Food, of course, and of course there'll be other things that I'll be able to mention here and there. Quirks. These are passive abilities, and they're permanent, but you can swap them out with other ones, because after the end of every mission you'll get new ones or stuff like that. And then there's one that has locks on them. Those are the ones you get to keep. So right now I have plus 15 stun resist, plus 2 speed, and he's not allowed to gamble. Okay. Reynold. Oh boy. Warrior of Light, nice, plus 10 damage, torches above. Godfrey is, I think these are the staple ones, but this one right here. Oh my god. Bit of a tangent. I hate this one so much. I feel like with my luck, it procs every single time. I've had way too many times where I had a knight, and I think it was Reynold too. I think I kept him alive that long, and he just kept stealing after every single item. Like, there's things that you can get out here, like you'll see. Oh, so much pain. I'm really hoping it's not going to be like this on this campaign. Pardon the intrusion, Outlaws, but while I was editing this video, I found out that I did a lot more talking and explaining and not a lot of gameplay. So I made the executive decision to just cut out a lot of the explanations and just focus on the core gameplay. Although I will go over the characters specifically, their abilities, their quirks, their stats, and some of the hamlet buildings. I think those are probably more important than some of the other stuff I started explaining in this video. Main reason is I think that a lot of people who are watching this, I'm just going to assume you already know enough about this game, or at least the core mechanics or the idea of it. But if there's enough hands raised, I'll go through like a quick rundown of the main mechanics of the game, kind of go over the finer details and the stuff that are easier to miss on the first glance. So with that being said, apologies for the intrusion. Let's get back to the video. Sorry, dude. I'm gonna smite D back. Get out of here. Get our loot. I'm gonna keep moving forward. Alright, this is what I mean. So you'll see stuff you can interact out here. Yeah, Kleptomaniac makes it that there's I don't know what chance it is, but like there's a chance where whoever has it, like they'll freaking steal the items for themselves, and that means you can't use them. So aggravating. Oh my god. Alright, we got a big boy, a little shooty dude. You tell him, Grandpa. I really don't like ranged people in this game. Because there is a setting, and I think you'll see it, to toggle off bodies or dead bodies. Now what happens when you kill an enemy, most of the time they will drop a body and it adds as like a barrier. Like you can still hit enemies on the side, but then like, you know, let's say this guy died, right? He can only hit the first 2 spots, which this guy takes. I can't hit this guy. The dead body's going to be in the way, thus prolonging, you know, more chances for me to fail and stuff like that. So I have it on now because I did toggle it off. I'll admit I was a little bit of baby, but you know, big boy pants are on. I'm ready to start going, and I think we're doing okay here. I'm just gonna pistol the guy in the back. Oh, and I get the crit. D-Smoss coming out, dude. Yeah, you tell him. What this guy to do? Just keep stacking bleed on us. Bleed and as a deep dot damage after every round. There's something called blight, which is that green right there. It works the same way. Just gotta chunk this guy. Yeah, I can start stacking bleed on him. Oh, he resisted. Okay. Also, enemies have have their stats right below. Dodge, speed, and other resistances. There we go. Nice. Okay. And goodbye. And I'm still a boob. I forget that. That's always like that. But we did it. And here's the end screen. You got your rewards. You got your treasures. You know, this is basically used to send your people on like mini vacations for the week to reduce their stress. And then you can buy weapons and gear and trinkets. These things right here are mainly for upgrading your buildings to do more. There we go. We leveled them up. At the end, this is the quirks I was talking about. So let's see. 20% stress versus Unholy. That is terrible because Reynold is legit a Crusader and he's meant to be killing the Unholy. Minus 100% for being trapped is about 50. Okay, well, that's bad guy. Will increase the chance of losing money while gambling. I don't even think he's allowed to gamble, so that's actually really good for us. And 50% healing skills will heal. Okay, so not that great, but you know, that's fine.
Welcome home.
Hello. This guy right here, dude. Bails and just laughs his way through.
They are yours now, and you are bound to them.
Yep. All right, but here's the Hamlet, our basic HQ. I'll explain the buildings as we go along. Stagecoach, as he'll say, we can recruit more people. We got 2 new people coming in, thank goodness. And then I'm going to upgrade this to 3 a week. So now every week we'll have 3 people to come up instead of 2. We have our graveyard, which is those who died.
Covered in a poisoned earth, awaiting merciful oblivion.
Or as I like to call it, a painful reminder of your mistakes. So we got the Plague Doctor, which is pretty rad. He has a buff. He has minor damage, but he's all about like blighting people, poisoning people, which is pretty much blight. And then what I like, which he doesn't have, gosh darn it, is clear all corpses. Because there's some abilities I can just instantly clear corpses. I need those now. I didn't focus those on my last playthrough because I didn't need them. But now I do. So more damage in the cove. I don't really like stress faster. 10% stress, not good. And 10%. Wow. Wow. Absolutely terrible. Alright. And then we have Alis, who is the Vestal. I pretty much use them as heal bots. Because in this game, oh boy, stuff can be pretty hard and stuff can be pretty brutal. It looks like she has 10% protection. Very good, but she has a fear of the unholy. We get some negative effects on there, but that's fine because we need, it's 4 in a squad, so we need that. All right, our first quest should be very simple. Unusual, the usual suspects. Here's where we select our missions. These are the different areas to go to. These are rewards. Yeah, very simple stuff. But the provisions, here's where the resource manager comes in. So we got our food to keep everyone alive, and if we need to camp it out, and not get screwed, but because when you're in a journey, you have to keep track of your food. Shovels to clear paths, and then we have like these things that are we can use for interactables, get some bonuses. I like to over prepare. That's my play style. I do like to buy more than what I need, but that's just because I've had it too many times, too many runs, botched runs I should say. Went in, didn't prepare enough, or barely prepared, and I thought I was over preparing. And like I said, part of the fun of this game is just that no matter how much you prepare, something can go wrong that can just screw everything up. I'm just hoping that like, oh, I don't know. I'm hoping, while I do want these videos to be exciting and to you guys to enjoy yourselves and stuff like that, but I also hope it's not just a beatdown. Like, I'm already in here and everyone already got 20 stress. Like, I don't even know how that happened, but it happened. The double damage or the double spot hit, and I hit them both. All right, everything worked right there. Holy crap, I was surprised. Gold. and treasure the money. Forgot this is a short mission. Even then, though, sometimes they'll say short, and then it'll have, like, you know, pretty decently sized room. Let's see. Oh, I hate those guys. Those guys, their whole job, yeah, is just to induce stress. That is all they're doing. And yes, I'm going to waste single target damage on this guy because that's how much I hate these dudes. Take out this guy. Nice. Good job. Pistol shot. There we go, Dismas. That's what I'm talking about. Heal our boy up. Got that crit. Okay, Alice. Norman. Oh, our play doctor's name is Norman. That's a great name. I love it. I just lit a torch. Don't steal. Oh. Oh. And so it begins. And so it begins. Literally was just complaining about that. Except instead of like dying. Oh, Lord. Reynold. Or whatever. It's not good loot, is it? An item! You're gonna steal an item! We could use that! What do you do? My dude. What are you for us or against us? Goodness. Anyways, I was saying stress. How stress works is that your second health bar, but instead of dying, there's a huge chance that you'll develop like a phobia, or not a phobia, like you just a curse or something where your character basically flips out, and that debuff can be game changer. It could be game breaking either too, or it would be like, oh, this guy is 100% stress. Okay, you know what? I feel like attacking my own teammates on my turn, or you know what? I feel like skipping my turn. So booty. Then there's other ones that like. Oh, well, then when they get the stress again to actually 200, because 100 is the first level, 200 is next level, I think they immediately die of a heart attack, so they just die. So just when you thought like, okay, I'll just have a heal bot and heal everybody, nope, then you have to worry about stress. But on the small chance, there's also when your character reaches 100 stress, he can be like valiant or brave or something, and he'll actually get a positive benefit for that run. But every now and again, if you're walking through rooms too much, they'll check you. Basically, they'll be like, oh, hey, this guy is it's too easy for this guy. Let's check him. We're gonna. You guys are hungry now. Stuff like that. So. Oh, just when you thought those stress guys can't get any worse, this guy. These are even worse than the acolytes. These courtiers, dude, or quarters. Oh my gosh. Oh, I kind of just want to take him out. I kind of really want to take him out. What are my chances? 5 to 9. His dodge is 13, so he's a high dodge. I'm already at 85 accuracy. Alright, I say let's risk it. Okay, we got him at half health. It's good. And it's his turn. Watch this. Watch this. Watch this. Boom! 20 stress. Just straight up. You know what, dude? Get poisoned, dude. I'm tired of you. For 4? Yeah, you're dead. Get out of here. It's alright, she can't really do much. Dodge? Oof. That's a hurted. I think honestly party heal. Ooh, okay, at least. Okay. And Dismas goes right back down. Yeah, I say we should take out this guy. 7 to 13? Yeah, let's take him out. Take him out. Dismas. I think that guy's dead. So I'm going to try to take out this guy in the back. Oh, crispy crit. Ooh. Ooh. Dismas been critting, right? It's the second crit this game. Damn. I like it. Let's get his poison up. Go to 5. And I'll single target heal for Dismas. She either has single target for more heal or an AoE for less heal, pretty much. Do I want to stun him? I kind of want him. 70% chance to miss. Yeah, okay, cool. Numbers are in our favor, gentlemen. Oh, and lady. We have the Vestal. Alright, I'm just gonna cut you. Yeah, you're dead. Okay, wow. Absolutely wow. Okay. You know, it's funny, I was recording one like months ago, right? And it went so bad. Oh, it would have been very entertaining. Maybe I'll play some clips here. You know what? Instead, I'll just play some clips from my other run. I didn't catch any traps, unfortunately. No. No. You monster. Oh, no. You, Reynold. Don't effing. Oh. My God. You're gonna steal an item from us? Absolutely. You know what? I'm not even surprised at this point, dude. This is supposed to be a short playthrough, but not that short. He's killing us. You're literally been such a nuisance, Reynold. I'm like this close to replacing you. So you can see why I never used it, because my audio quality was, or my microphone quality was really, really bad. Anyways, back to this campaign. We got, everyone seemed to have gotten some quirks, so let's see what we got. Unholy Slayer, oh my gosh, beautiful, Reynold. I just gotta get rid of that kleptomaniac crap, which we can later. Natural Eye, +5 accuracy range skill. Okay, by the way, these are all random too, so. Necromania, if fascinated with corpses. I mean, you're the Plague Doctor and Unholy Hater. Okay, pretty good. And at least, what do you got? 20% stress blow. That's cool. I like to keep my torch really high. That's just a multiplayer. I know that's a hot thing to do right now, but I kind of just want to play the game first, and I wasn't really interested in PvP-ish that much, but hope you guys enjoyed. I know I have a pretty wonky way. There's probably better ways of doing this, you know, but at the end of the day, I like to play, you know, how I play. I don't mind getting a little goofy every now and again, but when the going gets tough, I'd really try like my hardest to make sure everyone comes out alive. But rest easy, outlaws. Be seeing you. Oh shoot! Oh my Paris! He's just like, get this guy out of here. Yeah.